Talk about what's on your Thanksgiving Day table.
Well, red cabbage.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and we make riced potatoes. I don't know if that's even. I don't know why we did
ricer?
it. Yeah, you would boil your potatoes and put them in the ricer, and we're from California. We're not true Texans, I guess, because we have stuffing, not dressing. And just traditional rolls. What else do we have? Green bean casserole. We're pretty traditional, I think, when it comes to the holidays.
Cathy, what's on y'all's table?
Turkey, always the turkey, usually turkey ham. We do mashed potatoes. We do dressing, which I didn't grow up eating dressing. I grew up eating stuffing, you know what I mean, which is bread.
Right,
So if you don't know the difference between stuffing and it's bread. And I grew up with that, but I married a Texan, and so that comes into the banana pudding. You know, you got to have that banana pudding. But my husband's the great cook in our family, so he gets whatever he wants to do. But we usually will have like a green bean and a corn and pies. That's like a couple of good chocolate pie and a good coconut pie.
On Thanksgiving?
Always.
Oh.
Always. The banana pudding is just, if everybody's like, it makes so much banana pudding. That's why I gave you that recipe. If you're making banana pudding, that means people are coming.
Right.
You're going to have a crowd. Company's coming.
Now, I always like to know whether this is, if your kids are married, what are the things that, even with your husbands, the things that diffused from their families and ended up on your table? In other words, you mentioned the red cabbage. Maybe that was from your side of the family.
No, it's my husband's side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that brought over. So what was brought from different sides of the family that ended up on
our table,
the holiday table?
Well, I think that reminds me of I guess I'm the gravy person because I grew up. My mother made gravy with cornstarch, and my husband's mother made it with flour, and it's much better with flour. So my mom.
Oh, really?
Yes. Anytime I go, my mom's like, I got the stuff for the. You got to do the gravy now that you're here. But yeah, gosh, I wish I should have asked my kids. My kids are like, what do they want when they come home? I have, of course, 5 kids. Only 2 of them still live in the area. But like I was telling you before we were starting the video of my kids call and they're like, can you send me this recipe? I want to make strawberry pie. What do I need? I'm at the grocery store is usually the thing. Can you tell me what I need?
I'll say the chocolate pie and the coconut pies are recipes from Steve's family. And when the kids got married, I had, because I have his mother's handwriting of the things, and I had them etched on a cutting board. So the chocolate one's on one side, one's on the other. And it's kind of fun to go to their houses and see that all of them have it in their kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be used as a hot plate. It's on a board, but it's kind of fun to go back and look at that and see that. And then I think green bean casseroles. I mean, what can you say? The only thing is we did quit making green bean casserole. We now cook it in a crock pot, which is a different twist on it. And it's just bacon, onion, green beans, soy sauce, and brown sugar, which took out the fun stuff, right?
The cream
and mushroom soup. But it's good. It is good. So that's it.